Welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough and to the second visit of the Land of Dragons.
I'm feeling a return to slight disappointment.
Maybe even Disappoint 2, Disappointment harder.
Then Disappointment 3, which was not nearly as good as the first one.
Pretty much.
There's an Organization 13 member. Let's talk to him with our feet.
Personally, I prefer to use blunt objects, Helldragon.
Hey, no time to talk.
Yeah, but there's something American History X style about kicking a dude to death with your feet. It's kind of awesome.
Are you saying we're going to have to curb stomp Spoiler Man?
Yeah, that's what we're going to call him, Spoiler Man. Don't reveal the spoiler, obviously.
Well, because he is spoilerish, and hopefully a dude. I can't really tell with that cloak.
Yeah, knowing the organization, it is kind of hard to tell unless you have a face to look at, trust me.
Hope you're not giving too much away there, Helldragon.
Even then, no, we're gonna hold back on that for now until we have a more apropos situation.
Oh, you're breeding your thesaurus for this fill part.
Yes, I have the thesaurus in my soul, and it tells me what words to say to make me sound important.
That was beautiful, Helldragon.
It also tells me to burn people.
That was horrific, Helldragon.
Good. Anyway, I'm glad that Mulan isn't running around as Ping anymore, because Ping was really weak and had like 2 moves.
In short, Ping was a bit of a bitch.
Yeah, but now Mulan's using Mushu like a stand. It's kind of crazy, actually.
Now, we didn't get a chance to talk about Master Form during the Zaldin fight, because we were kind of fangasming over the fight itself, so do you want to explain a bit more about the form?
Alright, Master Form is basically Final Form Diet. You level it up by collecting Drive Orbs, and the growth ability you get from that is Aerial Dodge, which lets you dodge a second time in the air, aka it sucks, don't bother.
Yeah, when I got Final, I just stopped using Master altogether. Sorry, it just doesn't interest me.
I mean, when I looked at Master and I knew about Final, I'm like, well, why am I going to use half-ass Final Form when I could just use the normal one? Come on.
You get what you pay for, or drive into.
Although the Twister move that Master does is actually really good in the 1000 Heartless battle.
Looks like he got away.
Can you even use it there? Don't you need Donald and Goofy?
Yeah, you can't use it there, but Mickey does give it to you beforehand. I remember that much.
True, true.
How do you lose a guy who dressed in black in snow?
Well, maybe he covered his nose, kind of like polar bears do.
Maybe he's hiding in a book and only Tifa knows where to find him.
Linkin Park anthology.
I don't know. He's like in a book with Cloud. Shh, don't reveal where I am. I don't know. Hey, are we going to have a rehash of that fight we already did the first time we came around here?
Oh, you betcha.
Ah, well, I'm so glad that they're going to do that, you know? Don't try or anything, Kingdom Hearts.
I would have actually quite liked to have fought some Huns, you know?
Yeah, why couldn't we have fought some Huns? I don't understand why we couldn't have done that.
Bit too violent.
Okay.
I guess, and it's okay to kill demons of darkness, I suppose, but humans... pfft. Well, here's a pointless boss fight that gets rid of your partners for no reason.
Hey, you! Quit sneaking around.
That's not intimidating at all. I'm sorry, with my with the magical fairy rose garden sword, it doesn't really work.
Maybe if it was Olympia.
Hold on. Spoiler Man is holding a very familiar weapon.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my god. It's Yensid!
Yes! Wait. No!
Oh, it's completely not Yensid, like, at all.
No! It's
Wonder why I was-
Yuffie! Look at it!
It's clearly Yuffie, yeah.
Yeah! Yuffie has always fought like that, and always had that very nice figure, I'm not going to lie. Even though she's like 12. I don't know!
Or maybe it's Chip and Dale standing on top of each other using a robot.
The ultimate cartoon disguise! You'll never know! Anyway, this is a stupid fight.
It's pretty much filler, as is the second visit to Land of Dragons in general, but it has a pretty kick-ass boss, not gonna lie.
I guess. I don't really like the boss of the second visit. It's so hard to hit.
Now, you don't actually have to defeat Spoiler Man, or Chip and Dale, as we'll call him from now on. Just deplete him to about 1 health bar, I believe.
The bees do not help, because if you're trying to do other reaction commands and it keeps interrupting you, and they're annoying, of course.
Well, Speed Trap does catch Spoiler Man in the kind of attack.
Well, I guess that's kind of helpful, but otherwise the bees don't really need to be here.
Chip and Dale just don't really care. They're kind of nonplussed by the whole there's millions of heartless around.
I never realized how good they were with a sword. Chip and Dale must be practicing in their spare time.
This is the spin-off for Rescue Rangers coming up right here.
Oh no, we don't need to connect that to Kingdom Hearts. Hey, did you know they're getting a new comic book?
I did hear, yeah.
That's kind of cool. At this rate, hopefully they'll be popular enough to get put into Kingdom Hearts.
What with like Gadget and that Monterey guy?
Yeah, the big fat mouse motherfucker. I don't know him. What was that? He just like, shit happens.
Charades? No, well, I'm out of here. Peace!
Here's my invisible sandwich. You can't have it. Bye!
Woody.
Wait, Sora, do you know who Spoiler Man is?
No, it's clearly Chip and Dale. Clearly!
Yeah, Gadget built them a robot to stand on, and Monterey Jack told them all about the art of fighting with swords, I think.
And they stole Riku's sword just to kind of throw you off there.
Yeah, and they took Organization 13 Members Cloak, which means that somewhere out there, someone is completely nude.
And the entirety of this plot was composed by Xanatos.
We are really reading too much into this for the TV Tropes page, aren't we?
Pretty much.
Is that another snow slide? I hope not.
What, like in Winnie the Pooh world?
Or what we just did in the first time we came here.
That's true. Oh, I hate when the facial animations just fall flat.
It's okay in some scenes, but when things are really dramatic and emotional, you kind of want more. I could have made a snow angel back there.
Where did that guy hide, might I ask?
I don't know. Did he just bury himself in the snow? They'll never see me here. What's this skeleton doing here? Ah!
Well, he kind of seemed to like charades. Maybe he pretended to be a rock and no one noticed him.
I am but a simple fern. What the fuck is that thing?
That, I believe, is called Storm Rider. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong.
I will correct you on how ugly this dragon is, and thus not a real dragon whatsoever.
Well, because he's ugly, I guess he deserves to die then.
You're right. That's exactly how it works.
Fuck the fact that he's going to endanger the townspeople. He's not attractive.
There was a treasure chest back there. Go get it.
Never.
No, you have to.
Why?
Because there's stuff in there.
My OCD demands it.
Yes, mine too. Pat Morita, I've come for you. Oh, I'm sorry, that was horrible.
That's so wrong, Helldragon. So wrong.
Yeah, I feel like an asshole, I'm not gonna lie.
Please join us in the next part where... Well, what am I going to say? More filler. See you then.